Hello. The fallout from the Alex Belfield case is quite extraordinary. I've been telephoned, I've been texted, and I've been pinged. I think my Instagram has been. There's been an attempt to hack my Instagram. I don't know whether this is connected, but all of these contacts from Alex Belfield acolytes is extraordinary. And there's an assumption on their part that I must be his friend. I'm really not. And I have great concerns about the man. I've also been in touch with some of his victims, and I know where my sympathy lies. I don't think there can be well, I would hope there is no illusion about where my sympathy lies. My sympathy lies with his victims. I think he was an appalling individual. I think he had enormous talent, but he squandered that talent on nastiness. Now, I have no problem with satire. I have no problem with humour, even quite vicious humour. But there has to be a positive message, and I don't think Belfield had one. I think underneath it all, Belfield probably was quite a kind and quite a considerate individual, but his public persona was abhorrent. And the message he sent to his followers, his many, many followers, was that this was acceptable. It isn't. And actually, it's not acceptable to continually challenge the court ruling. It's been made. It's not going to change. Belfield has been sent down. And that's right. And that's right. And he should thank his lucky stars. He's not doing more time. Now, what happened to me in the last day or so is these extraordinary connections, often at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, waking me up. And then my Instagram, I think, was threaded with messages from Belfield himself. Now, I don't know whether these were new and planted or whether these were old reels or something. All of them urging really quite unpleasant attacks on individuals. So I know I've seen the evidence. If this is new, it's new, and therefore in defiance of the court rulings. It might indeed be some sort of deep fake, and it might just be old stuff. I have no idea. A lot of this stuff occurred while I was teaching, and I really didn't pay too much attention to it. I was distracted. I do enough things, and I really don't have the time to mess around with Belfield acolytes. Very simple. And just to make it clear, most days I'm teaching up to 6 to 7 hours a day, and when I'm not teaching, I'm on the phone trying to talk to people who are struggling with the situation in Russia. And if that's not the case, then I'm animating. And I try to squeeze in some YouTube videos as well. And I'm also preparing for a pantomime and doing some writing. So I have a pretty full existence. And the Belfield distraction, who needs it? Who needs it, really? But he's wrong. And if somebody thinks that they can get in touch with me and convince me that he's right, or thinks that I'm his friend, they're wrong. Absolutely wrong. I feel sorry for him because I feel sorry for any individual who's been brought so low by their own stupid character flaws. I feel sorry. But beyond that, that's it.